You got video, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we put this one here. Is it long enough? I have to go on the inside. Or maybe I'll come through this middle part here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. This could work. Gotta find everything. It's like a little puzzle. You make it up as you go. Yeah, that's better. Push it through the middle then. We don't have to go on just bottom or top. We go on the area where it's available. And then, yeah, look at that. Yes. Where's that other one? Here we go. Soften this up a little bit. These are just twigs from one of the nice saplings around here. This is all from one sapling. We just strip the leaves off, and we kind of, on the thick end, bend them a little bit so they become more flexible. We put this, remember where I showed you the last video? There was just those concrete blocks with rocks and that all chipped, recycled pieces. We covered all this with mud. It took 3 of these wheelbarrows. 3 of these wheelbarrows full to do this. And here, because of the way this is, how heavy this is going to be once the actual oven is there too, I had to brace it on both sides in the middle. This used to be that bed of ours, but since we got the other place fixed, it's different now. So I braced it here, braced it on the other side, and now this whole area is reinforced. And the wood here is very strong. These are slats across here. And this is the wood here they use is not like what we use in the States. That stuff is like this pine or this oak tops or whatever. That's nothing compared to this hard stuff here. See how difficult it is to get a nail in? Messed up there, a bunch of nails in. They're so hard, it's very hard to nail in, especially when it's dry. So anyway, back to this. We're setting the frame for this cool little thing that's going to happen. And I just need to figure out where to put the next one. And when we finish this, let's put this one. We're going to tie all of this up and straighten it all out and get it just where we want it. And then we're going to use this vine. Remember this vine, nice, cool, strong jungle vine I showed you? That's really good for tying. You know, it doesn't crack when you bend it, you see? Or any of that stuff. And it's extremely strong and flexible. So we're going to weave that through and waddle that, because we don't have sand here. The faster way to do it would be just to pack the sand and then build on top of that and then dig the sand out of the oven when it's done. So we're going to use the waddle method. And this is all nice. This is full of cow manure because we have plenty of those guys here. And that stuff is like cement in and of itself when it dries in the mud. And they've been here for a while, and all of this area is filled with it. So it's not gonna collapse anytime soon. Now I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna start weaving this through, you know, something like this, you know, and getting this all, you know, in order the way we need it. To sort of, okay, just to give you an example of what's gonna happen, and do the same here with the front door. But we'll cut this here and we'll show you what we got to later, because we don't want to bore you with that. Just let you know the update as I promised you. And check this out over here. Come over here. We're just testing this out. This thing is out in the sun. This is not for any use of any kind. This is just a test, because we realized when it rains really hard, nothing erodes here. I mean, this stuff stays. Look at this. This is solid. Look at this. We put, it was also Waddle. There's sticks we made to make this so a semi-pyramid shape. We could actually shave this off at some point and make a another oven, but it's out here, you know, it's just a test. And as you can see, check this out. Hello, my name is so-and-so. Nice acoustics in there, right? We're going to be making the houses with these on a giant scale, and it works beautifully. Of course, this is just the first thing. This is not coated or plastered or anything. But when we do the others, they're going to be the reason you have these cracks here is because it's in the hot sun and all day long drying in the hot sun. So that's why you got these cracks. But when we do this on a larger scale, just to test the soil, how it works. It's been here for like 3 weeks now at least, right? Something like that. And we're going to plaster it so that it's protected even more from the rain. But as you can see, it doesn't need much protection. It's not eroding away. It's the same way it was when we built it 3 weeks ago. And we've had 4 weeks ago, maybe a month ago. And had a lot of rain on it. And I think we might have put a little bit too much straw in there. But I think even alone it would have stood. Some cow came over here and kicked it, or a horse or something. That's where this is. That's what that spot is. But anyway, so this is what's happening. As always, like, share, subscribe, click that notification button, because we're going to be doing stuff more and more often. Hopefully we'll get enough donations to buy a proper video camera and not have to use this lucky sucky laptop that's falling apart, and really make some nice videos, because I do some, as you look in some of my other videos, you'll see much more sleek videos than this. And we're gonna make a bunch of these beautiful homes. Everyone will be different, unlike anything else, because I don't like building stuff like everybody else. And you're gonna be able to come and stay in this beautiful 100 and plus 40 acres of land. And we will take you on tours. We will have horseback riding jungle tours, on foot tours. We're going to teach you how to milk cows. We're going to teach you about the chickens. We're going to show you, hopefully when you come, there'll be a cow giving birth or something like that. We're going to show you how we build this stuff. We're going to show you how to collect water. We're going to show you all kinds of little tricks about how to get on by yourself without the system, get away from this madness. And that's it. Remember, we're all slaves, whether we want to admit it or not. We got to admit that we're slaves. Until we admit that we're slaves, we'll never be free. And I say it's best to walk away, slave, before you have to run. Because obviously you know there's some serious stuff going down, and it's not going to get back to normal. There's going to be a new normal. And it's not going to be something you like very much. So, love to your family, and that's all for now. Tune in for the next one.
Doesn't want to pause.